Dear Zontians, as we start this journey all together in the new biennium, allow me to go a little bit back through the years and recognize those who made my personal Zonta journey possible and meaningful. And this might be a little emotional. I want to start with my mother because she brought Zonta into our family life, together with her club in Asti and the Zontians in the neighboring clubs. They have followed me, familiar faces that came convention to support me. My club in Milan that welcomed me when I boldly knocked at their door to propose myself as a member in times when locally in Italy, membership was just by invitation of members. All the leaders in District 28, my district, for whom and with whom I served along the way, as in many positions, thanks for your trust, for helping me build the knowledge, the skills and the experience that prepare me for today. My fellow governors of the Bridges class, whose friendship and collaboration enriched my journey. The bonds we built continue to inspire me. Past international presidents, starting with Sala, big shoes to fill. That just passed the baton to me. But thanks to all of you, I learned the meaning of leadership in many different forms from all of you. My fellow board members, as well as the governors and committees and chairs that I leased during these 3 past biennia on the board, and whose generous hospitality sometimes I enjoyed, serving alongside with you and sharing challenges and moments of friendship has been one of the greatest privileges in my Zonta journey. Executive Director Megan, the entire headquarters team who welcome and support every new generation of volunteer leaders with professionalism, a lot of patience and dedication, regardless of our different leadership styles, ideas, and questions. And all the friends, mentors, and colleagues that I met around the Zonta world that enriched my life and made me a better person, with whom I shared not only Zonta business, but joyful moments of friendship. It may be a room, a walk, a ride, getting lost, and not only in translation, and finding a way in remote countries, including a few that unfortunately are not longer with us, but whose wisdom remains with me every day, like Somanovar and Sigrid Duden. My deepest gratitude goes to all of you. Each of you has shaped my Zonta journey. The trust, guidance, friendship, and example that you have given me will guide me through the next 2 years. I would like to name and thank each of you personally, should the time allow, but it doesn't. There is, however, someone that I would like to specially recognize. Because, you know, in Italy we have a saying that a woman's career depends on the law of the 3 metals. You need to have a iron health, steel nerves, and a golden husband. And I am very blessed. I'm very fortunate because not only I have a golden husband, I have a golden family. Ariana, would you please stand for me? Zonta has been a family affair in our home. Thanks for supporting my commitment to the Zonta mission. Your patience when often, too often, Zonta calls me away. Without you, I couldn't be standing here today. So, after this emotional moment, it is time to look at the future of our Zonta business journey together. And so now I turn to the 2026-28 International Board, governors, international committee chairs, and committee members. And I thank you, I show you my gratitude for stepping forward and committing to leadership. And to the Zonta leaders and members around the world, all of you who are here, who are following us virtually, or are doing something else but still are our committed members. You are the heart of the organization. So thanks for the countless days and hours you dedicate to your communities within the Zonta mission. You and your commitment bring Zonta to life every single day. With the deepest gratitude for the trust that you have placed in me and in the newly installed leadership team, I look forward to these 2 years with optimism and confidence. Earlier today, you approved the biennial goals that will guide our work through the biennium. And just a few days ago, on July 7, while most of us were traveling to convention, the new 2026 Sustainable Development Goals report was released, and it reinforced how timely and relevant our priorities for the next biennium are. The new global assessment reminds us that while important progress has been made, the world remains significantly off track to achieve the SDG goals by 2030. Of the 139 SDG targets with the trend data, only 36% are on track or make moderate progress. Near half are advancing too slowly, and 15% have regressed below 2015 baselines. Progress on gender equality is reported as uneven and too slow. Women and girls continue to bear the greatest burden of conflict, poverty, violence, climate change, and inequality. This is why, as I said before when I presented my goal, our goals are ambition, because the challenges facing women and girls demand ambition. Yet they are realistic because they are built on the strong foundation laid during the previous biennia and the remarkable talent, dedication, and generosity that exist throughout our organization. Our strategic plan is guiding our goals. We are just a little reminder, because now we are going towards an afternoon and an evening of celebration, but from tomorrow, it's going to be time to go back to work. So we are amplifying our impact for women and girls through focused advocacy, service, and partnership. We are supporting club success and membership sustainability by increased engagement and by recognizing tangibly the extraordinary work of our clubs, and creating new opportunities for growth, inclusion, and leadership, especially of our younger members. May I ask all the young professionals that are here in the room to be embarrassed a little bit by me by standing, so that I can give you a real applause. And last but not least, we will be advancing Zonta's sustainability and governance, ensuring that our strategic vision is translated into effective action and that our organization will continue to be fit in the future. These priorities belong to all of us. There's no international president, board, or committee chair or member that can achieve meaningful change alone. The true power of Zonta lies in each and every one of us, members who live our core values through solidarity, mutual respect, and friendship, who choose to act, advocate, serve, mentor, lead, and inspire, who embrace change with courage when change is needed. This is why the biennial goals are the way they are, and above all, they are a call for collective action. That is why our leadership motto for this biennium is share sustainability and human rights reached through accountability, respect, and empowerment. Because lasting change is created when we share responsibility, we share leadership, we share knowledge, we share opportunities, and most importantly, we share our commitment to our mission to build a better world for women and girls. Dear Zontians, there is a role for each and every one of you in this journey. Whether your contribution is large or small, local or international, every action matters, every voice matters, every club matters. As we pursue ambitious goals, let us also remember to enjoy this journey together. Let us create opportunities to build friendship, share experiences, celebrate successes, and find joy serving together. And let me steal a quote by the new Pip Sala, have some fun with purpose. You may have heard me this several times. You might remember, I also said this once, this moment. The Zonta experience can be different according to our local culture, traditions, gender challenges, but it is our mission that unites us all. Together, we can ensure that Zonta remains not only strong and relevant, but also courageous, compassionate, and effective in advancing gender equality. Together, we can move one step closer to the world our founders envisioned more than a century ago. And I remind you again what Marianne DeForest, our founder, said back when she initiated our organization. If we want to lift up women, we must be brave enough to lead. In a nutshell, as I ended each of my election speeches in the past biennia, what I envision is for Zonta is as the leading global community of passionate advocates and change makers, sustainable, inclusive, engaged, and future-ready that builds a better world for women and girls under every sky, which is a better world for everyone. Let us share this vision and together continue to turn it into action. Thank you.